Alright, so the best time of the year for college basketball is March Madness, and we are kind of in the middle of it now, the second day of the first round. My wife and I basically spent the entire day watching these games, and it was very entertaining basketball. Only downside is that our brackets aren't doing too well now. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we try to seek the good. I hope all of you are having a nice day, and today I'm going to talk about the 3 good things that made my day just a bit better. And the first thing I'm going to start off with is another day of March Madness. I didn't really talk about it yesterday, but it's kind of the first round right now. My team played yesterday and won their game, which is nice. But I'm trying to actually watch the basketball games this year because I really like basketball, but I don't get into it as much as I could or should because the schedule kind of wears me out sometimes. Plus, March Madness is kind of the time you really want to get into college basketball because who doesn't like the tournament, right? So today, my wife and I have spent the entire day just like watching the games and just enjoying them. We've seen some good basketball being played. We've seen some upsets get pulled off. It's unexpected results. Possible Cinderella teams pop up. It's been a good day for basketball. Our brackets that we filled out with my in-laws, they're not doing as hot though. I had a pretty good day yesterday. Took some hits today though. So did my wife, and well, we're not watching March Madness because of the brackets, but the brackets are definitely a part of it, and that definitely took a hit. But regardless, very entertaining day of basketball. Looking forward to more basketball tomorrow. Hoping my team wins tomorrow. Kind of getting those words mixed up there, aren't I? But yeah, just enjoying some March Madness basketball. So good things right there. Another good thing that happened is my wife and I decided to mix it up with walking Domino a bit. We had been taking him to the university campus a lot, and we know that exposing him to new environments it can be good for dogs. And with that in mind, we decided that we would take him over to a park and walk him there. And the change of scenery was very nice. Domino was very happy with it. He got very excited. It was a lot more naturey, and it was beautiful weather outside too. Just the wind that had been like kind of terrorizing us the last few days was it had died down a lot, so it was very comfortable outside. Perfect walking weather, great lighting for the nature. I kind of got lost on the trail, and it kind of turned out to be more of a hike than we had anticipated, but my wife and I still had a great time with it. Domino had a great time with it, and he's been pretty wiped out since we got back, so that means he got a pretty good walk-in, so more good things right there. Then finally, to wrap things up, we had the sandwiches I made for the end of the day. And admittedly, my wife and I were going to try and get some Panda Express for dinner because usually for weekends we try to focus only on like getting buying dinner and having it delivered to us, just so that we can kind of help transition from cooking to eating out to cooking a bit easier, just like working things out that way. Plus, we're trying not to stress out over the weekends, so we don't really want to worry about trying to figure things to eat. However, because it's March Madness, it's really busy for the restaurants, and our order got canceled without us really knowing about it. So since we didn't want to wait an hour for our food to get there, maybe we decided to make some sandwiches. And I decided part of the wedding, part of a wedding gift that we have gotten recently, a secret wedding gift that we've gotten from someone that's not able to make the wedding next week, is this big, large electric grill. And I decided to try it out today by making some breakfast sandwiches. So I made some bacon on there. I actually put some rotisserie chicken on there to go on the sandwiches as well. Fried up some scrambled eggs, and then just like toasted some bread on there to make a pretty nice sandwich. And it's possibly the best breakfast sandwich I've ever done. I really got the eggs right, cooked them up in the bacon grease after I was done with the bacon, which is good. Bacon's good all on its own. The rotisserie chicken I feel like was kind of a bit weak, so maybe I need to add more next time, maybe not. Not too sure about that, but something I made a note there. Cheese I picked out worked well for it, and the bread soaked up the rest of the bacon juice and toasted just fine on it, so it was pretty good. My wife and I really liked it, and it worked especially well with sriracha when we started eating it, so very happy with that sandwich. Got to carry over some of the energy from earlier in the week and make some good sandwiches, so good things right there. Then finally we have the compliment of the day, which is going to go to my lovely wife and how beautiful she is and the outfit she wore today. What I haven't mentioned to this point is my wife did have to work today. It's an important time for my university right now for like recruiting prospective students to attend the university in the fall. So she had to do online seminars or presentations for most of the morning and into the afternoon. And she had to get dressed up for it. Luckily she got to stay in, and it was just like her right over there and I was sitting right here. But she had on some pretty red lipstick. She has on a new pair of glasses that she's gotten, which are clear with like a tortoise shell rim. She had her hair fixed up and she had on a light gray sweater. She did have on some sweatpants, but that's because everyone only needed to see her up here rather than what's going on down below. But she looked super beautiful. She was well put together. She always nails whatever look that she manages to put on, and I was just enamored by her and decided to compliment her on that today. So my wife, she looks beautiful. Love you, baby girl. And with that being said, that'll actually do it for all the good things that have happened for me today. So just to kind of summarize some things a bit, the entire day was basically spent between my wife and I watching March Madness and enjoying the games. Upsets, good basketball, whatever you can find, today really had it. So good things going on there. Another good thing that's happened is my wife and I switched up our walking routine and took Domino over to a park, which was a lot more naturey, gave us a breath of fresh air, showed us some new things. Would have been even better if I hadn't gotten us lost, but we ended up making it out okay, and it's something for us to try and incorporate a bit more in the future. A third good thing that happened is I tried to, after ordering dinner didn't really work out, I made breakfast sandwiches for us to eat, and it's probably the best breakfast sandwiches I've ever made before. Everything just seemed to work really well together, and I think a lot of it has to do with that new electric grill we got, so good things right there. I really enjoyed it. And then finally, the compliment of the day goes to my beautiful wife for the outfit she wore for her presentations this morning, which had the red lipstick, the new glasses, and the light gray sweater. And with that being said, that will do it for all my good things in today's video. So if you guys had anything good that happened in your day, please feel free to share it down in the comments below so we can continue to share the good things that happen all around us. And if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's okay. I hope you'll consider taking something positive away from these videos to make your days just a little bit better. Also, if you like the video or like any of the content on the channel, I hope you'll consider liking and subscribing at some point, just so you can keep up with future good things that happen. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you continue to have a nice day, and this has been Seek the Good. Goodbye!